Well, Hamilton, trying to live a healthy lifestyle, it can be very challenging. We all know that. And right now, there is a service that aims to help achieve your own personal goals. Joining us now is the founder and CEO of My Well Self, Brenda Ahenkorah. Hello and welcome, Brenda. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me today.
We're already having fun. We're going to have a
Yes.
lot more fun as you educate and teach us. Talk to us about this. Is it an app?
It's actually what we call a platform, to keep it simple, a website. Yes. And if I don't mind just telling a little bit about the background of how the platform came to be.
Please.
So pretty much, I went through my own personal health challenges. And you can imagine I had some pretty good resources out there through my employer. So employers do care about, about well-being, right? But what happened was I really struggled to utilize what I already had available to me and kind of curate my own personalized well-being journey, whatever that was for me. And it was then that I got kind of the light bulb moment in my head where there needs to be a solution to this. I have the resources, yes, but how do I get from that point of frustration to, my best well self?
So was this based on because, you had some aches and pains and it just kind of developed, and had you caught it in time, maybe you wouldn't have got as far, and that's what this platform is supposed to maybe?
Yeah, I think it came from a sense of, how can I be more proactive in where I'm trying to go? Not only that, what does that goal mean for me? If I have X issue that I'm dealing with, how can I be proactive with what I'm trying to achieve, and how do I get there?
Right.
What services are there that are made available to me for me to be able to achieve this goal? And then last but not least, how well am I tracking my goals? Am I actually implementing them? Is there some type of metric that can tell me how well I'm doing? Right. And that's really how the platform was developed, was really taking, again, what people already have in terms of their resources, mapping out their own personal well-being journey, and tracking what that means for them.
And by being able to track it yourself, there's the term out there, squeak the wheel, squeaky wheel gets the grease, or we've always been told, be an advocate for yourself.
Yes.
in today's health system. You have to be, because you truly know how you feel, what you're going through.
Exactly. So I don't want to get too technical, but essentially what we do is help people navigate what we call their HSA benefits. It's called a health spending account.
Yes.
And it's kind of a wad of cash that employees give to their, employers, give to their employees.
And 9 times out of 10, is it that high? People don't even know it's there. They don't even use it.
That's probably as high as a number that we want to talk about. Yes, but it's a problem.
Yes, it's
a problem because people don't know what to do with that wad of cash, really.
Yep.
So how do I take that wad of cash, to keep it simple, and curate a plan for me, whatever it is, stress, back pain, knee pain, whatever that is, and access those well-being services with that free cash? That's really what we focus on with technology. Yeah.
So this website, this platform came to be. You developed it. You have a team behind you that's doing this as well?
I have to say, if my team hears me saying I'm probably going to get in trouble pretty soon. We are a team.
Of course.
So I'm kind of like the business person. We're backed by amazing technology team, our kind of head technology officers on the team. We have a full team with us to help this going.
So without seeing the platform, you log in, you create a username, password, and then do you start to put in some of your personal information, doctor names, numbers, and all that too?
Yeah, so it starts off with a quiz. We keep it simple.
Okay.
We want to help you understand where you are. So you would take a simple 10-question quiz, and it would ask you simple questions about where you think you are. We take that quiz, we give it to you through an email, and then from there you have the chance to book a consultation with what we call a health advocate. And this is kind of like your coach. So you book an appointment with your coach, your health advocate, and they're going to help you, again, take the resources you already have and curate a plan based on your specific goal. From there, we reach out to accessing well-being services. So we have a network of naturopaths, chiropractors, you name it.
Yes, sure.
Under the scope of any type of well-being service, we have access to that. And your health advocate helps you to access those services based on your specific health issue. I want to make clear too as well that we are a technology platform, so we really focus on data and what's worked before. So if you're coming to me or to our platform with knee pain, for example, we have data to support what has worked with other people who have also had knee pain. So if we're noticing that chiropractic or we're noticing that acupuncture is the right course of treatment for knee pain, you know what? We're going to refer knee pain to you. So the health advocate kind of does all the heavy lifting for you, gives you the information you need, curates that plan for you, and sets you out into the world for you to be your best well self.
Yet, as great as the app and the platform is, you still have to go and take the ownership and do some of the legwork. You do all the heavy lifting, like you said.
Yes.
Now it's up to you to just make the call.
That's it. It is really in your hands. You know, we are here as the support service. We're ready to go. It is really ultimately up to people to take the challenge for themselves. You're correct.
Where's the best place to find this platform? What's the address?
Yeah.
What's the site?
It's very simple, www.mywellself.ca.
Wonderful stuff.
Yes.
Listen, Brenda, our time has run out.
That was fast.
It does, doesn't it? It flies
Yeah,
by.
it
This
does.
sounds wonderful for anyone that is maybe having that issue right now. Where do I even start?
Right.
Go to their website, take a look. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
You're going to stick around. I want to talk to you afterwards, okay?
Thank you. Yeah, for
There
sure.
we go.
Thank
Brenda,
you.
thank you so much for coming on in